Okay. I'm doing a challenge to let Amy McLean, she doing this challenge where she lists her top 10 favorite films in each letter of the alphabet. And I have been working on this and I'm on G. So I'm gonna be ready next time when she gets there. I'm gonna be ready. But I've been using Google to look up films because I don't remember anything that I've ever watched. So I look up um, movies starting with H now, and then I'll look through them and I'll be like, okay, I like that one. I love that one, and I'll put it on the list. I was gonna look for all the movies, and then I realized I don't know where most of them are, and that's terrible. That's really bad. Too many movies. That's what it's telling me. I'm trying to cut back on buying them, too, but I do have too many. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do A's, and then I'm gonna do a separate video for B's, and then I'll be doing C when she does C. So I'm ready. Number one is A Star Is Born. Judy Garland's best performance, in my opinion. She had got out of the hospital for trying to commit suicide, and so she was very vulnerable, and I feel like that gave her performance a very real feel, and it was really real. Everything that happened, everything that her character was going through was real. It wasn't. She wasn't overly doing anything. She wasn't trying to make an overly dramatic acting choice. It was all Judy, just kind of, I guess, using it as therapy to get through the struggles that she was dealing with. But it's just beautifully done. Two was Apollo 13. And it was seven. Um, I love Tom Hanks. I think that was it would have been my introduction to Tom Hanks. And I've been a fan ever since. I think he's great in it. And then Bill Paxton and Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon, I don't know, his career is kind of weird, but he did a good job in the movie. Number three is A Beautiful Mind. John Nash and Alicia Nash. I don't ever remember her name, and that's terrible. But John Nash. It's about him and his struggles with mental health. And they were both killed in a car crash a few years ago. But the movie's beautiful, and I love when he tells her, "You are my reason for being." Um, I'm gonna. I was gonna. Okay, he never said that in real life. That's basically what it is, and I thought it would ruin it for me, but it doesn't. I mean, I won't really expect him to say what he was saying in real life because it seems kind of like personal, but I love that scene anyway. Four is Aladdin, the animated one, classic. Five, the African Queen. Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn became really good friends, and then Kathleen and Lauren Bacall became really good friends. And Humphrey didn't get along with people very easily, so the fact that he got along with her makes me happy because I love her and I love him. So I love that they got along so well. It's such a great film though, and I obviously highly recommend it. Um, Six is Adam's Family Values. I like the first one, but this is my favorite. I love Wednesday so much, and I love the Pocahontas scene because she is so brave all the time, and I just love it so much. Seven, Alice in Wonderland, the Disney version. I'm obsessed with all things Alice in Wonderland, and I think the animation is beautiful. So, recommend it. Eight, Anywhere But Here has Susan Sarandon and Natalie Portman, and it has a cameo by Thora Birch, who I've always loved Thora Birch, and I've always loved Natalie Portman. So the fact that they were in a film together, even if it was like very few scenes, I think they're technically in like two scenes together, but I love them. I just love both of them so much. But I like Imperfect Parents, and I feel like Susan Sarandon plays a really great and perfect parent, but she like I like the ones that actually try though, not the ones that are just like lazy and awful. I like the ones that you can tell are struggling a lot, but that you can also tell they're trying as hard as they can. And I think that her character was trying as best as she could, and I love the end. I love her transformation in the movie. I just think it's really great. Um, 9 is Arsenic and Old Lace. I like Cary Grant. I've seen this film so many times. I love Peter Lorre as well. So, I don't know. I guess I didn't know people didn't like this movie. There was someone that was like, think it was awful, but I love it a lot. And then number 10 is Little Princess, the 90s one. When he yells her name, she's being taken away by the evil lady. Um, gives me chills. And the actress who played her is actually an heiress, so it's interesting that she understands being rich, and it's, I just think it's interesting. I don't know, but it's I love the movie obviously. So now I'm gonna do B, and then I'm done. So see you then.